gather round the stage. The time has come for us to voice our rage against the ones who trapped us in a cage, to steal from us the value of our wage, from underneath the vesture of law. The lobbyists at Washington do not, at liberty the bureaucrats guffaw. And until they are purged, we won't withdraw. We'll occupy the streets, we'll occupy the courts, we'll occupy the offices of you, till you do, bidding of the many, not the few.
I'm born and raised in Hawaii, in Honolulu. I started singing at the age of 7, and I've been playing music ever since. I'm 33. My feelings about the Occupy Wall Street movement are this, that I don't know exactly who started it, but I do know thousands of people personally that are participating in it, whether they're physically or just in the dialogue over the internet. And many of those people feel that in agreement on what's wrong. Not everybody agrees on the solution, but the solution is an increasingly complex thing because there's so much disinformation out there. What's important about Occupy Wall Street is that it's a dialogue that has until now been kept out of the important circles. The policymakers aren't bringing these issues. They're hiding the issues. They're distracting from them. The pundits distract from the valid issues that affect the common person. This is not a movement toward a certain economic system. This is a movement out of corruption in government. This is a movement away from monopoly and away from fraud and away from deceit in the media. That's what it's about for people. And the solutions are always going to be different depending on the individual. But when people get negative about the movement or try to polarize it to one side or the other, they're really projecting their own process. There is nothing greater than people talking about how to bring about positive social change. It's not about bringing about socialism or ending capitalism. It's about ending corporatism. It's about ending the oligarchic rule, which means the rule of a few people who control the money supply over many. That's what this is about. And no matter how much spin people try to put on it, this needs to end. People will not be free until their money creation is taken out of the hands of a few people. And this is centuries old. It's not a myth, it's a fact, and they try to keep it out of the press. But that is the core issue. If you want to bring about social change, you first have to revolutionize the money system. That's what it's about. Be inspired and be fearless and be kind. Always be kind. Because you can't bring about social change without being sensitive. You can't heal with violence and anger. There's a time for rage, but not in a physical sense. There's a time to voice what you feel, and now is the time. Remember, if you don't participate in your own governance, someone else will do it for you, and your interests will not be heard. Democracy is only theory until people educate themselves and get involved and care.